Some motorcycles roar for attention, others whisper with class. They don't need to prove power, they carry it quietly, mile after mile in perfect rhythm. And among those refined road travelers, one name stood apart. For years it was known as the gentleman's touring bike. Smooth, reliable, dignified, and now, after years of silence, it returns. This is the 2026 Honda NT700V Deauville, a motorcycle that redefines what it means to travel with grace. Today on Acer Rider, we explore the revival of this beloved mid-weight tourer, its new design, upgraded powertrain, refined comfort, and smart touring technology. And stay tuned till the end, because there's a special announcement, a ride that will bring the Deauville legacy full circle. This isn't just a comeback, it's a homecoming. To understand the new NT700V, you must appreciate where it came from. The Deauville first appeared in the late 1990s, designed as a practical touring motorcycle that didn't scream for attention. It was the motorcycle for riders who didn't chase lap times, they chased horizons. Equipped with a shaft drive, integrated panniers, and a beautifully balanced V-twin engine, it became a favorite across Europe. It wasn't the fastest or the lightest, but it was dependable, smooth and comfortable. For many, it wasn't just a machine. It was a loyal companion, the bike that carried them through commutes, vacations, and thousands of unforgettable miles. And now, in 2026, Honda brings that legacy into the modern era, with a motorcycle that feels instantly familiar, yet quietly revolutionary. The new Honda NT700V Deauville looks every bit the refined tourer it was always meant to be. Its bodywork flows smoothly from front to rear, aerodynamically sculpted yet unmistakably Honda. The fairing is wider and sleeker, providing excellent wind protection, while the integrated side panniers have grown larger and more sculpted for improved aerodynamics. The lines are graceful, not aggressive, the kind of design that feels timeless rather than trendy. At the front, an elegant dual LED headlight setup projects confidence, flanked by daytime running lights shaped like wings in motion. The windshield is electronically adjustable, allowing riders to tune airflow with a simple switch, perfect for long rides or fast highway cruising. The 2026 Deauville's design doesn't shout. It speaks softly and carries distance. Under the fairing lies Honda's new 745cc liquid-cooled SOHC parallel twin, derived from the NC platform but tuned specifically for touring. It produces a smooth 58 horsepower and 68 Nm of torque, delivering effortless acceleration and a calm cruising rhythm. But this isn't just a carryover engine. Honda has refined it. Internal balancing has been optimized for vibration-free operation at highway speeds. Fuel injection mapping has been revised to improve throttle response, and the cooling system redesigned for quieter running. The engine feels relaxed but confident, the kind of power you don't have to fight. And for the first time, the NT700V is available with both manual transmission and Honda's dual clutch transmission, DCT. With DCT, riders can choose between full automatic touring comfort or manual gear control using paddle shifters, an ideal combination for long-distance travel. And yes, the shaft drive remains, the mark of true touring pedigree, smooth, clean, and maintenance-free. The NT700V sits on a newly designed diamond steel frame, engineered for stability at speed and comfort over distance. Suspension comes from Showa, 41mm telescopic forks up front, and a Pro-Link rear shock with preload adjustment. Honda focused on balance, a plush yet controlled feel, capable of soaking up bumps while keeping the bike planted on curving mountain roads. The seat height stands at 810mm, with a deeply contoured seat that supports both rider and passenger. Ergonomics have been carefully tuned. Upright posture, wide handlebars, and relaxed foot peg positioning. Every detail speaks to comfort. A larger, thicker seat cushion, heated grips and seats as standard, a vibration-damped handlebar mount, and a new aerodynamic fairing design that deflects wind away from knees and shoulders. Together, they create a cockpit that feels calm, centered, and ready for distance. Technology, touring intelligence. The 2026 NT700V may look traditional, but it's quietly packed with modern touring intelligence. At its heart lies a 6.5-inch TFT color display, fully integrated with Honda Ride Control, providing navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, and real-time bike data. Riders can customize display modes for touring, sport, or city use. Safety features include cornering ABS traction control hill, start assist adaptive, LED lighting that adjusts beam spread based on lean angle. Honda's smart key system adds convenience for locking panniers. Fuel cap and ignition. There's even a USB-C port and 12V socket tucked neatly into the fairing, because long-distance riders live connected lives now. But what's most impressive is how quietly capable it all feels. There's no gimmick, no flash, just thoughtful engineering designed to make the journey smoother, safer, and more enjoyable. On the road, the touring gentleman's ride started up, and the Deauville greets you with a soft, refined hum. Not loud, not aggressive, just smooth confidence, on the move. The NT700V feels balanced and predictable. At low speeds, it's surprisingly light. At high speeds, it's rock steady. The engine pulls cleanly through every gear, with a linear, effortless power band. Wind protection is superb. You sit behind a calm pocket of air, even at 120 kilometers per hour. The DCT shifts seamlessly, making long highway stretches almost meditative. Cornering feels natural, not sporty, but graceful. The suspension glides over imperfections and the brakes deliver steady, progressive power. This is a bike that doesn't rush you. It encourages you to relax, enjoy the scenery, and let the miles fade quietly behind you. In a world full of extremes, the NT700V offers something rare: balance. The new Deauville continues its tradition of being one of the most practical touring motorcycles on the road. The integrated panniers now hold 35 liters per side, and they're linked by an internal pass-through system for easy storage of longer items. There's also an optional top box that adds another 45 liters, complete with a backrest for the passenger. Fuel capacity has increased to 19 liters, giving a range of over 450 kilometers per tank, ideal for cross-country travel. Combined with Honda's legendary reliability and shaft drive, maintenance remains minimal. It's the kind of motorcycle you can ride across Europe or across your own country without a single complaint. The 2026 Honda NT700V Deauville isn't about adrenaline, it's about arrival. It's not the bike that makes headlines, it's the one that gets you there. Every time, with grace. It's the quiet achiever, the dependable traveler. And in a world where motorcycles are chasing power and aggression, the Deauville dares to chase peace. This is the touring bike for riders who appreciate smoothness over speed, balance over bravado, and comfort over chaos. The gentleman tourer is back, and it's better than ever. And now, for the surprise on Acer Rider, we're planning the ultimate test, the 1,000-mile reunion ride. We'll ride the brand new 2026 Honda NT700V Deauville alongside its classic predecessor, the 2010 Doville, across 1,000 miles of changing terrain, highways, coastlines, and mountains, to see just how much evolution really means. Can the new Deauville still capture the same spirit of calm endurance that made the original beloved? We'll find out, and one lucky subscriber will win an Acer Rider touring kit, featuring official Honda gear and a limited edition miniature model of the new NT700V. So stay tuned, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, if you could ride one bike across a continent, would you choose the new Doville? Because here on Acer Rider, the journey never ends, it just gets smoother.